In the previous episode, you learned how to repackage an Adobe Reader installation into an MSI package in an easy way. Such an effortless repackaging becomes possible thanks to an advanced capturing technology intended to track installation changes. This demo will help you to understand how it works and how it can be used. Let's get started. In order to understand the capturing technology, let's see how it works on a simple example. This technology allows detecting any and all changes that have taken place in the registry and file system. In order to activate it, we can use the Start Monitoring button located on the toolbar. The appearing information page recommends us to make capturing on a clean environment. This requirement will be explained later on in this demo. Now let's proceed to the next step. All the captured results will be stored in an installation project, so we need to enter the project name on this page. And then press the Finish button to start capturing. Now that capturing has been started, and we can launch Windows Explorer to make changes on the file system. Let's select a file and copy it to another folder. Excellent. Also, we can launch Registry Editor and make changes in the registry. Let's create a new string value in existing registry key. Great. Now we can switch back to MSI Builder and stop the capturing process by pressing the corresponding button on the toolbar. Once the capturing process is stopped, a new project appears in the projects tree. This installation project contains information about all the detected changes and is an input for an automatic MSI generation. Let's take a closer look at the project. As you can see, our project consists of a set of items called installations. Every installation corresponds to the operating system process that performed the captured changes. So here, in the installation project, we have changes made by means of Windows Explorer, Registry Editor and other processes that ran on the background. We can easily identify installations by their names, which correspond to the names of the operating system processes. Let's review the changes performed through Windows Explorer. We can find the corresponding installation by its name and select it in the projects tree to review the changes. Information about the changes is represented on the right side of the screen on the corresponding tab. We can expand the file system tree and see that the copied file is marked as an addition in the folder where it was placed. When we generate an MSI package with this change, this file will be created in the scope of the installation process. Great. Now let's review our registry changes. We applied them by means of Registry Editor, so let's select the corresponding installation in the projects tree and switch to the Registry tab. We can expand the registry tree and ensure that the applied change was captured correctly. As you can see, the created string value is marked as an addition change. Excellent. All our changes have been captured correctly, but what about other installation entries in the project? They contain changes performed by other applications and background system processes during the capturing. That's why they are represented in the monitoring results. If we generate an MSI package for the installation project now, these changes will become a part of the MSI installation. However, they are unwanted for the purposes of our example and should be removed. To prevent the appearing of unwanted changes, it's recommended to make capturing on a clean environment with a minimum set of installed and launched applications. However, even if unwanted changes appear in the capturing results, it's easy to detect and remove them because they are grouped by processes. The installation name is a major criterion for detecting unwanted changes. In our example, we know that we applied changes through Windows Explorer and Registry Editor, so we can leave these installations in the project and remove the rest with a few clicks. In other cases, if there are concerns regarding a particular installation, its changes should be reviewed to define if they relate to the monitored activity or not. Anyway, thanks to the per-process grouping of the changes, it's always possible to filter out any unwanted changes. This is one of the important advantages of the MSI Builder technology over other repackaging tools that can only represent all changes ungrouped, which makes it practically impossible to find and remove unwanted changes. MSI Builder offers a smart and simple solution to this problem. Now everything is ready for MSI generation. In order to get an MSI package for this installation, we only need to launch the MSI generation process by clicking on the corresponding button on the toolbar. That's all for now. In the next episode, we will learn how to customize existing installations. Stay tuned.